Hey guys, this is Marcus. I'm here to talk about the jandy valve. These jandy valves are the valves that are on your pool. You go ahead and they spin so they can change the flow of the water. In time they wear out, and this is the actual valve itself. As you can see right here that the rubber is already like really worn off. It's coming apart. I'm gonna get a better angle on that for you so you can really see. It's just terrible. It's absolutely just coming apart. So what I do, and I did try this last year as a test, and it worked real well, is as you can see, I placed black epoxy. What I'm using today is this Mega Black epoxy. When it dries into an actual plastic form. This dries inside the cap, and it's bendable. And it's real nice and squishy and hard. And I don't use the blue, I use the black. The black's stronger. So, as you can see here, I've already started on part of it. And what I do is get the black epoxy here. And I just go ahead and start building a new seal on top of the one that was there. Kind of hard to do with one hand while I'm talking to you guys. But as you can see, I'm just going over it, making sure it touches all of the rubber that's there and a little bit of the fiberglass so that it gets a really good attachment to the unit. Now you don't have to worry about getting really even or anything with this, and that's the beauty of it, is that once it gets in the chlorine water it'll soften up a little bit, and when it does it'll actually form itself to the shape of the cylinder that it goes in that seals the valve. And so far the ones I've done last year have the great tight fit. They don't let any air or any extra water come through from any valves. They work really good. I think it's, really for 20 bucks, $15, you can repair your jandy valve as opposed to buying a replacement, which is like 120 bucks. So what I do is I go ahead and I make this seal on the jandy valve, and then I sit it out overnight. I let it dry all night long, and in the morning it'll be nice and nice hard rubber. And then I just go ahead, and it takes a little force to get it back in. You got to squeeze it in there a little bit because it's not a perfect shape. And then you just go ahead and turn it into whatever position you want, and let the water flow through for a while, and start running your pump, and turn it left to right about every now and then, just to get it to start softening up and fitting perfectly. And that's pretty much it. So as you can see, it looks pretty rough right now, but like I said, once you have it in there for a couple of days, that'll all smooth out real smooth to the shape of the cylinder, and you will not believe the great seal you will get. So far, like I said, I did it last year. It lasted me all season, lasted all winter. Here it is summer again. The other valves are still working perfectly. I think this is a great fix. If it ever wears out in 2 or 3 years, all you got to do is get in there with a knife, just get in there and scrape it all off, and then just go ahead and put another one on. This will save you a lot of money in the long run. And so, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something new. If you guys have any questions about taking care of your pool, hit me up here on YouTube, and I will give you any advice I can. Thanks a lot.